So you don't have a microwave to make marshmallow fondant? No problem. If this is your first time here, I want to welcome you. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if you really enjoy cake decorating and dessert making, you might want to consider hitting that subscribe button. All right, let's get started. First things first, you will need a 32-ounce bag of powdered sugar, 2 tablespoons of water, 16 ounces of mini marshmallows, and some shortening. And to be able to make this, you will need a big non-stick pot, plastic wrap, and a rubber spatula, or a big wooden spoon. Start by rubbing shortening all over inside the pot, and also on the rubber spatula. So the key to having nice smooth fondant is having good quality marshmallows. So here is what you want to look out for before buying a bag of marshmallows. So in case you're wondering what my go-to brands are for when I'm making marshmallow fondant, are either the Great Value brand from Walmart or this brand that everyone knows from Kraft. Using good quality marshmallow brands are pretty important because then you'll get something like this. Or you can also get something like this because you're not sifting your sugar before adding it to the marshmallow mixture. Trust me, I've learned the hard way. Now we can pour in the marshmallows into the pot and set the heat on a low heat between 3 and 2. Once that's set, now you can add in your water and begin to mix. You're going to want to constantly mix this because you don't want your marshmallows to burn. So just mix it until all the marshmallows are melted. And if you start to notice your marshmallows sticking onto your spatula, just rub on some more shortening to the spatula. Once your marshmallows are all melted like this, leave the heat on low and begin to adding your sifted sugar. You're only going to want to add 1 cup at a time and mix it until well combined, and then adding your next cup. It's actually a lot better if you have your powdered sugar already sifted. It just makes things move a lot faster and smoother. After the 4th cup gets mixed in, you'll start to notice that the fondant mixture is coming off from the sides of the pan. And this is pretty much how you'll know that the fondant's ready to come out of the pot. Before placing down your fondant, make sure to coat the table or your countertop with some shortening so that the fondant doesn't stick. So just like before, add 1 cup at a time of your sifted sugar and begin to knead it. So I actually don't have an exact amount of powdered sugar that I put in at this point. All I do is to continue to add in sugar 1 at a time and knead it until the consistency of it gets thicker. Once you feel like it's at a good consistency, do a stretch test. If it stretches out too far like this, then it needs more powdered sugar. But if it stretches and rips off like this, then it's ready. And lastly, once you're happy with the consistency of your fondant, rub some shortening all over the fondant to keep it from drying. Now you can clean up your area and wrap it up in some plastic wrap and leave it in the refrigerator overnight. The fondant will be ready for you to use the next morning. When you're ready to use the fondant, pop it in the microwave and put it in there for about 30 seconds or until it's soft enough for you to start rolling out and kneading. If this video was helpful to you in any way, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that circle button right over here to subscribe to my channel to continue to receive more recipes like these and fun and creative cake tutorials like these. Thank you so much. See you next time.